Okay, everybody, number 46, heading up to Mount Isolation today via the Rocky Branch Trail. A couple old hiking buddies here, my cousin Blake, woohoo! And the homie Violet made it out today for number 23 or 4. Long hike today, 12 plus miles round trip. Conditions should be pretty good. No snow on the ground. Sorry, this is very, very dark. It's still kind of dark out here. We get some light here. Wow, yeah, okay. So no real snow. Just gonna turn this off. I don't know what the conditions are gonna be at the top as far as, you know, how much snow there is, but they were calling for like a dusting, so I think we're gonna be okay. But it's pretty dark, so I apologize for this. Let's continue here and we'll get some footage when we get some light. Okay, so about a mile in or so on the Rocky Branch Trail heading up to Isolation. This is one of, I think if you do some research, maybe 3 ways, 4, who knows how many ways up. But this one's popular, as well as what's called the Glen Boulder Trail. And it's called Glen Boulder Trail for a reason. It's because there's a giant boulder out there. So we're going to miss that today, just based on the research that I have done in the wintertime. People say this is a better option. Granted, there isn't a whole lot of winter here, so we probably would have been okay on the other side, but it's more of a rock type scramble, so we're risking ice and possible injury. So this trail so far moderate, I'd say, and if with any luck, looking like we'll get some views up there, because it is a bald mountaintop and the views are supposed to be phenomenal. So we'll be back with some more footage on our way up. What is good? 2.5 miles in, and loving this trail out here in Isolation. Just caught a flat spot here for quite a ways, and good way to catch your breath, save or get some time back for maybe the spots where you had to move a little slower, where the incline was more. But loving it. So good out here to be in this kind of weather. A little bit of snow makes it that much better. But 2.5 miles, I would say we're probably at that halfway point to the summit, somewhere in that general vicinity. So not rushing today. Skies are wide open. If we can get up there, it looks like we're going to get some views for sure. The weather said it was going to be having some clouds around 1 a.m. and I think it's maybe 8:39 right now, so we should be up there in plenty of time. So see what happens, but all in all, great so far. Stay tuned.
Oh no.
Yes, here we are. Little river crossing here. 3.5 miles in. Playing it safe. Going shoeless here to cross this.
Woo!
Woo-wee! How cold is that?
Cold.
Keep your gear, man. We'll throw it over. We got to get the dogs across. And Violet, who was lagging behind, is finally caught up with us.
Here I am.
But this is what it's all about, man. Just a great day.
Like,
here's where you make the memories right here. But we're going to be safe. Take our stuff off. Get our feet wet just a little bit. Dry off, and then that'll be better. See you guys soon.
That's all wet too.
All right, 4-ish miles in. A couple of pretty gnarly water crossings. There was a sign. We went off the Rocky Branch Trail, saw the signage for the shelter, took a right, and now we're on the Isolation Trail, and we're going to be heading up to the Davis Path to get to the summit. There's not a lot of clearly markings to find out where you're going, so just be mindful of that. And with fresh snow, we're just trying to stay on trail as best as possible. So as much as we are having good luck with that, we've been confused at a few spots. But if it's summertime out here, this trail is probably clearly defined. So far so good. I think we're doing pretty well on time, and with any luck, we will get up there safe and sound and it looks like we are definitely going to get some views. So pretty excited. See you at the summit. 46 of 48, top of Isolation. What a wild ride it's been today. Somebody had told me that arguably this is the best view of Mount Washington, and it is just incredible. Light winds, you know, 20 something degrees up here, just beautiful. Wind-swept snow trees, long hike. I don't know what our actual mileage is at, but I'm at the point now where I just don't believe anything I read on the internet. You know, I think it said it was somewhat closer to 6 miles to the summit, and we happened upon another hiker and he said it was about 7 or 7.1. So looking to just get a couple pictures, get down a quick snack, and just get out of here. Pretty beat up, pretty tired. It was a long one. Not that it was strenuous, just I wasn't putting enough calories in me, so I'm pretty tired. I got to get a snack in me and get built back up here. But beautiful, happy we did it. Now it's just time to get out of here. It took us closer to 5 hours to get up here, and we want to get out of here before it gets dark. So that's it. This is the last summit for us in the presidential range. And as you can see there in the background, the other beautiful president. So looks like we'll be ending on the Tri-Pyramids, north and middle, and we'll let you know when that is. Yes, everybody, I got us at 13.6 miles. My cousin on his app, 13.9, just under 9 hours. And here we are. We made it out safe. Unfortunately, we lost Violet on the way. He just couldn't make it. It's just a pretty, it's, the trail itself isn't like too hard. You have to overcome some stuff, but at just the length. This is not one you start on. This is one when you're in your prime, you know, you come in and you just knock it out. But number 46 for us will be ending on the Tri-Pyramids. We're a little beat up right now. Feet are wet. There was some water. We fell through some spots that looked like it was ice, and our feet are kind of wet. But the boots and the equipment held up real good. And we're out of here, and we'll see you guys on 47 and 48.